Welcome back to Arkansas Style. We love a well-dressed man around here, but we also love fashion at a great price. And Dolce Vita menswear has the best of both worlds. Dolce Vita was established in 2016 and was made to break ties with old-fashioned culture and bring you new styles and fashion clothing at an affordable price. They also take great pride in their philanthropic efforts and giving back to the community. I am now joined by owner Jimmy Lahani. Thank you for being here, Jimmy. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the invitation.
I cannot wait to hear your story. I have to say, when you walked into the studio with your entourage of models, I mean, I thought I was on the streets of Paris. I mean,
I'm glad, and that's what we are here for. We started our company in 2016, and what we do is we go all over the world and we bring fashion to Arkansas. When we established Dolce Vita Men, we wanted something different, something you don't see every day. So we go all over the world. We bring different fashion from Italy, from Turkey, and also we design our own clothing. So we bring something different to the state of Arkansas.
So is what you're wearing, I assume, is one of your creations?
Absolutely. This is our creations.
And look at how smart that looks. I mean, I think men in general have forgotten about how cool that third piece, that vest underneath looks, and your stick pin. Oh, come on. I mean, it's so good. So a lot of the looks that we're going to see are kind of a more formal style. Is that what you cater to?
That's what we did. Actually, well, when we opened the store over here, especially in Arkansas, we target more like the younger generation. And the younger generation, they don't want to look like their old sibling and stuff like that. They want something different. So we listen to them and we model them. We spend time with them, and we also fashion them to the way that they're gonna be happy. So when they come to the store, we look at them and we talk to them and we make sure that they look different, but also stylish and look good. That's
well, and that's exactly what we're looking at when we look at you. I mean, it is a fashion forward, it's a modern man, but it's really put together, very clean cut, very polished, and of course, perfect fit. I mean,
absolutely.
Everybody would be turning around and looking twice. I mean, I have to say, it's very handsome.
Absolutely, and also, the fashion has changed from the old school where we have to dress up. Now a lot of people, they want more like the sportsy look, something that they can wear for school, something they can wear for to go to their job, or something they can go to a church or to a party. So that's the new style that we look forward, So we dress people like we tell them, hey, you can wear it this way, or you can go out. Also, the same coat or the same sweater that you're gonna buy from me, you can also wear it like a dressy way when you wanna go out for like a nice dinner with your wife or for like a formal event. And you can wear them also with like some pair of dressy shoes, or like me, you can wear them with some sneakers.
Right.
So it's a lot of things that you can do with just wearing a suit right now. You can not just wear a suit just to look formal, but also you can look formal, you can look sporty look, you can have a lot of looks with it.
Well, what's nice too is that you give us a wardrobe to build on. So you give us some really smart investment pieces that we can kind of mix and match and make into our own style. And I mean, they just look great. So you also are strong into charitable giving.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about how your company partners with that.
Absolutely. What we do is we sponsor all the events for the Philander Smith College. Also, we sponsor all the events for the Martin Luther King commissioners. And the most important thing is like all the kids that they come to the store, we listen to them. Whoever cannot afford the suits, we try to help them as much as we can. We make sure all kids go to the prom. We make sure all kids go for the job interview. We hear, we listen to them. It's not just a suit store that we sell suits, but we love to give back to the community.
Wow, that is so profound and impactful. I mean, imagine you've got a fresh graduate who's going for a job interview, and you want them to be able to really launch themselves into the the big world with no money or just a new career, and you're willing to help them put their best foot forward.
That's why I said we listen to them. All my employees are trained to listen to them. We approach them, and wherever they can afford, we make things happen for them as long as they live happy and they can get things done. Like I said, there can be like a job interview, there can be a wedding, there can be a prom, and we work around people and we make sure they go happy. And also the most important thing too is we make it like a one-stop shop. At Dolce Vitas, we make sure we have everything So a man, he can come over there, he can get everything from like his pants to a suit, to a shoes, to a socks, to a belt. So it's a one-stop shop.
Nice.
So,
it's like bringing your mother with you.
Absolutely, yeah. When people, they come over there, they walk in and they walk out with a full suit, everything that he needs. So he don't have to look around, he don't have to drive around, or he don't have to do none of the stuff. It's one-stop shop. We also have in our stores, each store is equipped with a tailor over there. So if you need your pants to be hemmed, if you need your jacket to be taken in and stuff like that, we do it on the spot. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes. Turnaround, so we don't have to send our stuff over. So people that they drive from Dumas, people that they drive from Monticello, people that they drive from El Dorado, from all those places, they can get their stuff done at the same day and they can go home with it.
I mean, doesn't it warm your heart at home to know, first of all, you've got a full-service retailer here who really takes his craft seriously, but the philanthropic arm that you listen to your customers, you make sure that their needs are met. I mean, it's really an incredible business model you've created. But I really can't wait to see all the fashion.
Yes.
So we're going to take a look at some pieces from Dolce Vita's new Spring 2023 collection when we return. Jimmy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the invitation.
And stay with us. You're watching Arkansas Style on KARK.
You're watching Arkansas Style on KARK.
Welcome back to Arkansas Style. Now, before we left, we talked to the owner of Dolce Vita, Jimmy, about their efforts to provide quality menswear in an affordable price. I'm here now with General Manager Edgar Escudero and his team of models who are wearing their new Spring 2023 collection. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. But the ladies over here will be the judge of what we like, right? This is Jana. This is Jimmy's daughter. And we were talking off camera that maybe one day soon you'll design stuff for us gals too, right?
Yeah, I have.
But in the meantime, we gotta check this out. What do you think? We got hard work to do.
We do. We got some really hard work.
All right, take it away.
All right, guys. So here we have 5 fantastic models here. We're going to start off with Courtney. Courtney, if you would please. So Courtney here has a wonderful casual outfit that's appropriate for fall and winter. And of course, he's sporting a black turtleneck, as you can see. Also paired with a beautiful pair of gray and black plaid pants. They're beautifully modern and they tailored to fit him precisely well. He has a slender build, so it's important that we do really proper tailoring to make sure that fit looks amazing.
And I'll tell you, that looks amazing. And that's what you get when you've got high quality tailoring and you've got clothiers like yourself that take this kind of attention, because that shape on your model looks just like it was made for him, which it was.
It really was.
Yeah, and you can tell the difference. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then on top on Courtney, we got a black peacoat, which is very versatile. For example, if you were to take that peacoat off, then it was perfect if, like, it's cold in the morning, comes out of the house with the peacoat on, staying nice and warm, gets a little warmer during the day, take the peacoat off, still got the turtleneck on. It's perfect.
Big fan of that peacoat. That is a really smart look and a great finishing piece.
Absolutely. And then at the bottom, we have a pair of black suede Chelsea boots, just to complete the look.
Yeah, I love it.
Smart
I love
and
it.
casual.
I tell you. What do you think, Jana? Winner?
I think it's the winner. And I really like that chain on him, too.
I do, too. I think that's very smart looking, too.
All
All right,
right.
well done. All right, here we go.
Courtney. Next off, we got Kashi. Now, Kashi has a wonderful burgundy tuxedo on, 2-piece look, wonderfully tailored to that modern look right above the ankle to show off that beautiful shoe he's wearing. Also tailored to fit his figure. He's got a nice fit figure. We pair it with a black shirt to help that gold pop out, and that gold really ties well in with these shoes he's wearing as well. And the black shoes have a really nice velvet finish, just to give it a beautiful, elegant look. And this look is really great for gala events, night outs, or wedding even. You could really do so much with a look like this.
Well, and 2 things that really make it modern, which is, you know, what Jimmy and I were talking about earlier, is that you don't want to be wearing your dad's clothes, right?
Exactly.
You've got that burgundy color, which is such a departure from the, you know, traditional, what you see everybody else in. And those ankle-length pants. I mean, I know that some people would have a hard time buying into that, but the minute you put them on, you feel really smart. You feel like
Exactly.
you're, a fashionable European, right?
Right, exactly. And that's what we were going for. That European influence in our clothes just really sets us apart from the rest.
All right, Jana, do you think that looks a little younger than your dad's clothes?
That looks really, really younger, and I like the color mix. It's a very nice color mix.
I agree. You're so good. Okay, well,
All right,
thumbs
thank you,
up from
Kashina.
Jana over here. 2 for 2.
All right, next we got Giovanni. And Giovanni has something that is from a brand new collection from Dolce Vita Men. In fact, this ain't even on the shelves yet, but it will be very soon. And it is a beautiful 4-piece white tuxedo with an embossed silver pattern. The 4th piece being that bow tie that actually matches perfectly with the jacket. Vest, jacket, bow tie, all matching. Really, really sharp.
Nice.
Matched with some black pants. And then something that Dolce Vita Men just does so well is our shoe collection, guys. Nobody in Arkansas can beat the collection of shoes you can find at Dolce Vita Men. Just look at those shoes. Rhinestone encrusted, velvet finish, with spikes towards the heel. Come on now.
Yeah, that's rock star style right there for sure.
Absolutely. Prom ready.
Yeah.
And that's really what we're going for here. This is such a great prom look to really catch people's attention and just be the star of the night.
Jana, how do you feel about the guy looking better than the girl? I mean, you'd really have to up your prom game as the date, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so, but I really like the shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
I like everything that's shimmery.
Would you, if you were his prom date, would you wear a dress similar to his jacket, or would you do it a contrast?
I would actually wear a white, something white with a little shimmer too.
Okay, Jimmy. We need a prom dress that would coordinate with that in a few years.
Yeah,
We like a girl who knows what she wants, Taylor says in my ear. Okay, we're almost to our finale. Not quite yet.
All right, Lucas. We have Lucas next here. Same thing. We wanted to really show the prom collections we have going on. Also from a brand new collection. In fact, the exact same collection as Giovanni's, just in a different color. So here we have the black with the light lavender embossed print. Same thing, bow tie matching perfectly with the jacket, including the vest.
Okay.
And then the shoes here, just a great black pair with an embossed pattern similar to the jacket, just to really tie it all together.
Nice, nice. I like, again, that metallic is really sharp. All right, well, all the young guys had their chance. Let's see what we've got going for your traditional looks here, huh?
So let's get Johnny in the mix. Johnny, please.
Oh,
and here we have just something that is absolutely versatile and classic and timeless. We couldn't forget about everybody who likes a timeless look. And this is a beautiful charcoal gray 2-piece suit, just fitted perfectly for the age group, the occasion. Everything is just perfect on him. Tied together with those brown single strap shoes. It is just a beautiful, beautiful combination. And this here is a perfect example for a wedding. Just look at the versatility there with the colors, that mint color. Just a beautiful, beautiful wedding outfit.
Okay, love it. All right, Jana, how about you commentate your brother? Let's see what you got going on, huh? All right, tell us what he's wearing. Do you know?
Well, I think he's wearing like a bluish outfit with his really nice blue shoes. I like it. And he has his tie going on and with his little pocket thing.
His pocket square, right? And then what did he show me that he got for Christmas hiding underneath there? What you got going on? A new belt, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's the new belt that he has.
Let's see your new belt. You got your new belt underneath there? Show it to the camera. There it is. Yeah, face the camera. Look at that. That's the prize Christmas gift right there. And look at, I mean, look at how perfectly tailored that is. And again, this is probably the hardest person to fit. If you've got a wedding or a communion or something along those lines, this is exactly what you want. Well, I mean, Jana, these gentlemen they did pretty good.
They did do pretty good.
All right. So, Dolce Vita, where do we find you?
We have 4 locations.
Wow, okay.
All over the state of Arkansas, starting with the Fayetteville location. We have one in Fort Smith, one at the Park Plaza Mall, and one at the Outlet Mall.
Okay, well, now you know. I mean, no excuse not to have like the high style and fashion here, because they've got you covered head to toe. Everyone, thank you so, so much. It's been a real pleasure. You've really dressed up the studio. But Jana, you've been my favorite. You're my gal pal. You come back and hang out with me?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year
Thank
to
you again.
Thank you so much.
So we've got something to obsess worthy to show you after the break, a pair of fur-lined slippers that are so much more than just a pair of slippers. Stick around. You're watching Arkansas Style on KARK.